right, let's get back over to Mike Eppel. It was nice to see your daughter, but now you are solo. Now she's probably fallen asleep somewhere. It's fine.
Not quite, but almost.
Listening intently. But people will want to listen intently to this one. $3 almost. No, 3
Wait,
cents. We're in the negatives. Gas is free. No, 3 cents. Drop at the pumps overnight, which will be some welcome news for a lot of drivers, of course.
Yeah, indeed, Melanie. Good morning. We are expecting the price this time tomorrow to fill up the gas tank here in the GTA rather, to be at the lowest of the year. $1.12.9 is the early bird forecast, coming down 3 cents at midnight tonight. And this follows what has been a record-breaking decline for oil, which just over a month ago was almost at $75 per barrel on international markets. Today it's at $55. It's dropped 12 days in a row. That is a record string of losses and could, in fact, extend that today. So the energy sector not liking a lower price for oil, but drivers will be getting a break at the pumps. And, of course, shop around. What we've seen lately is later in the evening, retail prices for gasoline actually drop further. So at these levels, we could be looking at $1 per liter by week's end. What Toronto might have gained from losing the bid for Amazon's HQ2, the second headquarters going to Arlington, Virginia, and New York City, Long Island. Big tax breaks being offered by both those jurisdictions to win the bid for upwards of 50,000 jobs in that $5 billion investment. The talk is, though, that the GTA, by putting its bid for Amazon into the public domain, putting it out for, well, everybody to look at, this has actually attracted more interest from other tech companies, big and small, for future investment in the Toronto tech space. Quarterly earnings from Canadian cannabis company Tilray, the BC-based company, reporting results late last night. Big jump in revenue. No surprise. What they did mention in their conference call was they are surprised by the spike in demand for medical cannabis. That has caught them off guard, and we have heard reports about a shortage of medical marijuana supply. And something new being introduced today by Tim Hortons. Roger, this kids menu, which is kind of interesting that they've announced this. They had previously announced that they were going to do a kids menu. They're doing new in-store kiosks and that sort of thing, all sorts of ramping up the competitive forces in the restaurant space, because boy, oh boy, every day there's something new, it seems like.
Indeed, it's
restaurants.
It's some competition, but as long as they set it in my way as I get my coffee, though. Don't come between me and my coffee, kids. That's all I'm asking, but that's interesting to hear.
Fuel in the morning.
All right, thank you, sir.
You're welcome.